Hey YouTube, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. The RC4WD Drive Gelände 2 1 to 18th Defender and Bronco. Probably the most beautiful micro crawlers, scale crawlers you can buy, and probably those ones with the worst electronics. The radio of the Bronco, it's ridiculous. And the radio of the Defender, which is already the newer version. Probably the most ugly radio in RC history, and that's for an absolute premium price. And the drivability, driving performance is awful too, as you know. So loud, bad low speed modulation. The Bronco isn't even able to climb this small step. Okay. But it can climb and will tip over soon. And the Defender with the super ugly radio is even louder, it seems. No low speed modulation, but it does drive a little bit better. Come on, guy, I know you can do it. He can do it, I know it. I thought he could do it. Quite ridiculous for that price. And I told you when I made my ESC kit from Modellbauregler.de, the Volksregler, I will use this in my Defender. So I will do this now, or use an ES126 RW, awesome ESC2. I will do this now. Change the electronics in the Bronco, and we will see how a good ESC improves driving performance. Craziest thing of those, you even can't switch the Bronco off with the body on. You have to remove the body. You can plug the battery off if you put the wires here to the downside, and you have to remove 4 screws. You only need one 1.5 millimeter hex driver for this in the Bronco. That's the good thing. But it's not super easy to remove those screws. And those screws go into plastic, so if you do it often enough, thread will wear out. And I did already lose a screw. So that's the Bronco inside. Further quite funny thing, the 2S LiPo 850 milliamp hours doesn't even have a balance plug, and in my opinion those LiPos are a little bit too high too, so it's not easy to screw on to put on the body because that's a little bit too high. So I will also not use the Bronco RC4WD Drive LiPo battery without balance plug. I will use smaller, flatter ones. This one or that one. And even worse than the Bronco, the Defender, at least if you want, you can switch it on off. You can get to the receiver ESC unit with your fingers, and for removing the screws that hold the body you need two different hex drivers, 1.5 millimeter in the front and for the back 2 millimeter. So let's check out what's here. Here at least the on-off switch, you can get to it if you want from outside, and at least the LiPo battery does come with a balance plug. So the upgraded electronics of the Defender and the old electronics of the Bronco. And I will remove this in the Bronco now, and then we will see how it runs with the better electronics, with the better ESC. So ready, that's the stock electronics of the Bronco. I used the Volksregler, my custom made ESC. Maybe even the ES126 would have been better. I think it works even a little bit better. However, works also on 2, and Defender still does have the stock electronics. So let's check how this works now. Stock electronics, super loud ESC. That's the slowest I can get. And now I use the simple and cheap turbo racing receiver and radio, so no high-end stuff now. Wow, what a difference. It's unbelievable how simple electronic change improves the driving behavior of those cars. The RC4-wheel drives are quite noisy cars, similar to the Rock Hobby Katana, probably because of the hard body. Annoying noise. It's quite okay, but far from smooth. And the last time, the Bronco with its new ESC. Still totally excited with those asks of Modellbauregler.de from Modellbauregler.de, and I will for sure upgrade the Defender 2 with the ES12 6. Even with the new electronic, it's already working a little bit better than the old one in the Bronco, in my opinion. Or full noise, no noise, only driving. So super cool, but it needs more upgrades, of course. Probably a better motor, and I will see what I can do with those. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. I'll be back.